hands together and welcome Kevin DeCoste.
Hello everyone, hello, my name is Kevin DeCoste. Friends call me Kevin, kids in my high school call me Pussy. That's not true, I get the occasional, hey faggot. I answer to all those. Kevin DeCoste, I'm 17 years old. 17 years old. Only like 4 more months until I can legally do porn. I just saw a rated R movie by myself. Yes, partially because I'm old enough, mostly because I couldn't get a date. That's alright though, I don't mind it. I just read on the internet, I read a fact that cuddling with a teddy bear releases the same amount of endorphins as having sex with someone. No word of a lie. Whoever said that, I'll have to take your word for it. First off, I actually would like to let everybody know that today is a personal best of mine, and I'm keeping up a record, 6,512 day virginity streak. So hard keeping that streak up. I've been fighting off girls with both hands. Have sex with me? No. The streak comes first. I'm also on a 22-day masturbation streak. Sadly, that one is not a personal best. I'm working on it. I get tired. So I'm at Build-A-Bear Workshop getting a bear. That's where the story is leading. And I think to myself while I'm in line, because I'm a genius, I think, well, if cuddling with a teddy bear is as good as having sex with someone, wait for it, just imagine what having sex with a teddy bear would be like. So I'm no longer allowed in Build-A-Bear Workshop. I'm gonna have to change the name to Bang-A-Bear or whatever. I'm on Twitter. I love Twitter. Another person who you wouldn't expect to have a Twitter, Mayor Menino has a Twitter account. I love him. I love Mumbles. Sad to see him go. The thing I love about Mayor Menino having a Twitter account is there's no way he writes his own tweets. Not possible. For a couple of reasons. Firstly, there's no coherent thought that man could string together that would be less than 140 characters. Secondly, because after the marathon bombing, when we caught the second suspect, the Twitter account, Mayor Menino's Twitter account, released a tweet. It said, "We got him." That's all it said, just "We got him." And I knew that couldn't have been Menino, because he would have said something along the lines of, "After all the hard work of the first responders and the hardships of the victims' families, we finally got Veritech." Well, what I don't understand about these terrorists that try and do these things and get away with them is that we find everybody. We do. We find everybody. It may take a few days or 16 years, but we'll get you. We got Whitey. We got Hussein. We got Bin Laden. We found Nemo. We're still working on Waldo. He's out there. We got a profile. Everyone knows what he looks like. He's small, red and white striped sweater. He's either at the beach or the shopping mall. We've narrowed it down. We have our best toddlers on the case. But enough about the FBI. I read a lot of books. I do a lot of reading. I love to read books, and I'll tell you why. I like to read books because books won't cancel on me every time I try to make plans with them, like my shitty friends will. See, books never have a sporting event to go to, or yard work to do, or, I don't know, an anal bleaching appointment. Books are there for it. I've never gone to go pick up Alice in Wonderland and have her tell me, "Oh, I was gonna go see Insidious 2 with Tom Sawyer." "Oh, can I go?" "The third wheel." Story of my life. I'm a new driver. Recently got my license. We can clap for that. We clap for the virginity streak. And all I needed for that was to just have no confidence and be socially awkward. I had to take a road test for the license. So I'm a new driver, and the thing I hate about having gotten my license recently is anytime I go anywhere where there are adults, I always get the same thing when they find out that I just got my license. They go, "Oh, new driver, clear the roads." So original. Like, yeah, if you think I'm a bad and inexperienced driver now, just wait till I have a fifth of vodka in me on a Saturday night. I'm just playing, folks. I don't drink. I'm one of the few kids in my high school who doesn't drink. I don't pop bottles, I pop pimples. That's my motto. That's my motto. I want to get a tattoo of it, but it would have to be a tramp stamp, because that's the only clear patch of skin I have between my back knee and my thumb. Rough. There's a visual for you. I've always been a little bit of a late bloomer going through puberty. Things would happen to me later than they'd happen to other people. I haven't got my period yet. Still waiting on that. It's gonna be soon. I got a feeling. But it would always stink because I'd see freshmen walking around with full beards and mustaches, and I'm a senior, and I'm like, I remember when I got my first pube. It was a couple hours ago. I was getting out of the shower. Hey, another personal best for today. This is a Hallmark day, Kevin DeCoste. I like TV shows, and I have a buddy who really loves these certain TV shows. You ever hear of Hardcore Pawn and Pawn Stars? He loves these TV shows. If you haven't heard of them, it's when people show up into a shop and they have these crazy things and they haggle with them and they sell. But they weren't named with Bostonians in mind. Because my friend has a really thick Boston accent. I was over his house and he talks loud. He was like, "Oh, dude, I was watching Hardcore Pawn last night." And his mom heard him from the other room. He was like, "Johnny, what the fuck are you talking about porn with your friends for?" "Ma, it's a TV show! Are you watching those fucking Skinamax flicks again? You're running up your father's fucking credit card here." "Oh, Ma, porn, P-A-W-N, like the fucking hawk shops. What the fuck they call it that for? It sounds like porn." "I don't know." This went on for like 20 minutes. It was awful. And I had to get out of there. It was getting really awkward. So I was like, "Hey man, I gotta go wash my teddy bear." I hope my AP English teacher who's in the audience enjoyed this.